people in manually.
Good day, Jason.
Good day, Liam Arclight. How are you?
It's almost Christmas, and I get to see the little family I have left over the next 3 days, and then never see them again.
Yeah, same here, dude.
That's what happens. Like, oh, it's Christmas. Oh, I've got this family here.
There we go.
I think I'm going to keep the call small, because that was fucking crowded and loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, no offense to everyone else. If I haven't called you back in, I'm just going to keep it a little small. So, what the fuck you guys doing for Christmas?
Working up until 5:30 tomorrow, then eating.
Cool. Guess who was just at the mall today? For Christmas shopping.
Was it Santa Claus?
No. Well, I'm fat enough, but no, it was me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I hate driving in New York City. I really hate driving in New York City during fucking Christmas.
Oh my god, I can imagine that.
Let me tell you something. I've never had so many people pass me up on the right. When one guy tried to pass me up on the fucking sidewalk, I almost rammed him into a fucking house. I was like, "Oh, fuck off!"
Bonus lane.
That was bonus lane right there. You guys, we joke about it in the trucker game. That's fucking bonus lane right there, man.
LordKaT shops.
This game.
My family's kind of very family-oriented Christmas, so...
Yeah, we have our yearly Christmas party here, Christmas Eve. I mean, I'll be showing the UW marathon tomorrow after Indie Game of the Week.
Sweet.
By the way, just a reminder for everyone: tune into This Week in Games tomorrow, because we will start the Christmas giveaway tomorrow. Raffle tomorrow. We'll be giving out the URL. And it will be going throughout Christmas Day, and then on how to do it during the marathon. At the end of the marathon, we will, maybe not at the marathon, maybe like 10 o'clock on Christmas Day. We'll announce the winner of the Nintendo Wii and Zelda Skyward Sword.
That's cool.
And Jason is also going to personally promise to eat a bicycle.
I thought it was a lampshade.
Nope. Bicycle.
Oh,
Why were you talking about eating a lampshade earlier, by the way?
He said earlier, he was...
Hey guys, we need a lampshade. I don't know. Why not?
You just
Sometimes people doesn't...
I'm
You know what? You know the worst part about being me? Sometimes people don't know when to take me seriously or not.
Yes.
They're like, is it really going to eat a lampshade? Is it chocolate?
It is actually possible, though. It's possible to eat a lampshade.
It's maybe not digestible material, but at least you can get it down your gullet. You know?
I'm thinking like the thin paper ones.
Oh dear.
Really shit.
Well, even the thin paper ones aren't really that digestible. Did you have to kill or just maim people while you were out? Let me tell you something, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I got Christmas presents for everyone. I got my sister a $50 gift certificate at the local comic shop, Comic Book Jones, and got Mom and Dad $50 gift certificates at Best Buy, because I don't know what the fuck anyone else wants, so I was like, you know what? Fuck you, buy your own gifts.
I'm the same. I don't like buying vouchers, but...
You know what? Because here's the thing. I don't give a shit about Christmas Day anymore. I literally do not give up one fuck about Christmas Day.
I'm too old for Christmas. Like, there's
the only time Christmas Day matters is if you are a kid or you have kids.
Or you have kids, yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, Christmas Day, my parents still buy presents. I'm like, Dad, guys, it's okay. You don't have to do that. You don't even have to get me money or anything. Because I was like, because I told them, like, guys, the only thing I look forward to is the Christmas Eve party. That's literally the only thing about Christmas I look forward to. Is because I get to see all my family that I haven't seen all year.
You exploded.
Yeah, fuck you.
That green plane is absolutely gargantuan.
It was fucking huge. He's like, yo, I'm going to take up half the screen.
Yeah, you're
right.
like a crop duster, a little small biplane. You're like, doop-de-doop-de-doop. And then this huge thing comes out of nowhere, like, sup?
How do I get off the ground?
How'd you like dogfighting?
Or do you like dogfighting? I'm going to crash into you. What? So all these things do. They don't fucking dogfight. They're like, oh, boom, I'm going to crash into you. Then again, I am facing the Japanese, so...
Tactic number 1.
Yeah, wasn't kamikaze their number one tactic? No, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was a myth perpetrated by fucking newspapers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Japanese weren't that fucking stupid. They're like, no.
We're going to run out of soldiers pretty quick at this rate.
I mean, some of them were desperate, but Jesus Christ.
I've heard worse in war, to be honest. They've sent dogs with bombs attached to them after tanks.
Oh yeah. Well, that's all right. That's what that's one of my friends in Iraq. He lost his leg, And one of the things that they did was that they would actually put remote-controlled explosives inside a dog's gut and have the dog run up to them,
God.
and blow it up. Yeah.
That's quite fucking extreme.
Well, extremists gonna extreme,
Seems to be a running theme to use animals in warfare. Because the whole reason they use dogs.
Well, because it's all based on trust.
Because you don't have to pay them for one.
Well, what it is, it's all based on trust. It's how do you get explosives, something dangerous, up to someone who's naturally distrustful? Well, babies, women, and dogs. Oh, to a lesser extent, Americans with women. Well, the modern world with women.
I do love the irony of that old dog bomb thing, because they trained the dogs to go underneath the tanks where the armor was thin.
Yeah.
But they trained them using Russian tanks, so when they actually let them loose into battle, they would just turn around and blow up their own tanks.
Yeah.
It's a
You
big old
watch a lot
fuck
of
you.
QI.
Yes, I have actually.
Everyone watches QI. It's like everyone who's English, British, or whatever, like has all these interesting facts, and like, yeah, we've all seen the show, but to like people from other parts of the world that don't get it, it's like, oh, that is quite
It sounds
interesting.
smart.
To
It's all weird sounding
be
smart.
fair,
You've
who
got
would
this
Stephen
interesting
Fry
shit
as
to
your
say.
teacher?
You sound smart. You must be British.
Yeah, basically, there's a television show called Quite Interesting, or QI.
So
hosted by-
basically, what you're saying to me is that you guys are exactly like us. You get all your fucking facts from TV.
No, but we get.
Yeah,
we
but
get
ours
the
is
best
correct.
information.
Yours are correct. Okay.
Yeah, Jason,
Yeah,
you should have
basically,
seen.
it's like MythBusters, like in the way that all the common knowledge is like, nope, this is not true. This is what it actually is. It's like Wikipedia, only true.
Yeah, there's one episode where they had Rich Hall, the American comedian, on, and they managed to convince him that the Earth has more than one moon.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, that's actually technically
Take
correct.
time.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what they do. They find all these really pedantic technicalities.
I mean, if you want to be technical about it, I don't fucking see it in the sky, but yeah, I mean, you want to be correct about
The thing
it.
about
Yeah.
that is that changed again because
Yeah.
since Pluto is no longer a planet, that asteroid is no longer a moon.
yeah,
They
there's
had
this-
him back in, and they
Since
they
he had
told him-
reclassified, they got him off the
And
season
it's like,
after and
the fuck.
asked him the same question, and he got it wrong again.
You've got Stephen Fry hosting the damn thing, so that's classy.
Yeah.
I just find it funny because there was a show on here locally in New York where they would go around and ask New Yorkers facts like that, like how many moons are there, and things like that. I remember specifically the question, how many moons are there, because everyone except this one person was like, one moon. There's only one moon. There's one moon. Then they cut to this one guy who was like, oh, gee, I don't know. We haven't calculated all the celestial
I don't
objects.
know.
And
It's in Iraq. I don't know.
and they were like, well, this guy might be the most correct because when you think about it.
I've seen so many of those things on YouTube, like the Vox Pop things, where they just interview people and they just pick the weirdest motherfucking people who don't know anything about the world.
Yeah.
Because oh man, I've never seen that, but I remember there was a public access show that's not on anymore, where they would ask Staten Islanders really stupid questions you should know. Like they asked this one guy, how many U.S. presidents have there been? And he was like, 63.
What?
Did you skip a couple of decades?
I think there's one of those on College Humor where they went into a university or something and started asking girls if they want to end women's suffrage, and they were like, "Hell yeah, I want to end women's suffrage." And it's just one girl's like, "You idiot! That's your right to vote."
It's like, I mean, there's an old video on YouTube that I think I posted in the chat the other day, but I don't know if you saw it, Jason, about the woman in America who's deathly afraid of the US government and convinced that there's a conspiracy theory. There's a conspiracy theory about putting chemicals in the water table because she saw a rainbow in a sprinkler.
Oh yeah, I remember that girl, and because she thought that rainbows were a construct, that they're not natural.
Huh.
You know when it's a sunny day, you've got your sprinkler on. There's a spectrum in there.
Yeah, Link's Ocarina was like Cold Crunch. It was
So
crazy.
afraid.
I have to turn the music off of this game because this is getting fucking annoying. That's all it is.
I just
Giving you
remember
a
this.
message in Morse code.
They
remember what-
didn't invest in the keyboard with more than one key. This is how we can make the game for cheap.
I'll say one thing, that you've got a bit of a badass plane if he instantly does a loop-de-loop to take off.
Yeah.
That is pretty badass, isn't it?
Sup, I'm out of here.
I remember having one of those cheap game collections, like that has loads of Atari NES games and is like its own game, like console with a controller, and you plug it into your television. And it's got a list of games. And like this is like 42 billion.
Oh no, the background changed. Oh god, I can't see anything. Oh god, green planes on green. Why?
Wait, why? No. Terrible idea.
Who thought this
seems
was
like-
a great idea?
That seems like a very lazy way of making the game more difficult.
Artificial difficulty. Ho!
Oh
It's
god.
camouflage, but aerially.
Next thing you know, there's going to be invisible planes.
Yeah, how do we
Yeah,
raise the
stealth bombers,
difficulty curve? Yeah.
Stealth kamikaze bombers.
Oh god. I can't remember. I think it might have been the same program you were talking about, Jason. That they were asking people really, really simple questions, like how many sides does a triangle have, and they were getting it wrong.
Well, no, this one was. I know this was a New York local one because this was like specifically made for NBC4. But I'm sure other programs like that fucking existed. I mean, that's such a common idea.
Yeah, they just ask simple questions and then take the stupid people and then people.
Yeah, they just take the
like,
stupid. They'll ask like 100 people every day, and they'll take the
They're
stupid.
not gonna show the people who say, yeah, there's 3 sides in the triangle. They're gonna say, see,
Why are
I
you
know,
asking
but
me
it
this?
baffles me
I'm
that
gonna
there's
guess
somebody
7.
like that.
Or they'll ask you so many stupid questions, you're eventually bound to fuck one up because you're like, "Why are you asking me this?"
Because you just don't.
You just don't give a shit
such
anymore,
left
like, I don't know.
field.
How many fingers am I holding up? I don't care.
Now, what I want to see them ask is ask people how many sides does a tesseract have, and see them fucking
Oh my
stumble
God.
over that one like oh.
I don't even know. It's
don't
the
know.
4D shape, isn't it? The one that's constantly
Yeah, it's the 40.
rotating.
It's the 40 square. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, well, basically, it's a cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you can draw it by just drawing a cube from a cube.
As far as I know, Tesseract's a fucking planeswalker.
Yeah, I think tesseract is like 40 sides. I think 40 or 50, something like that.
And you ask the stupid people who thought a triangle had 5 sides, and then they get that immediately right. Oh, it's got 40
Yeah,
sides.
they're like, God damn it, 40 sides, idiot, God.
I had a fucking
wrong with
count. What? How do you make a? Then you explain to them that a tesseract's actually a cube, and they're like, "Oh, 4 sides." No. You don't understand.
No.
It's got 40 sides. I just want to see them sort of sit there and be like, "What?"
Just counting it in their
when
heads.
I watched the 10th dimension videos, like, what? Like, he's explaining the second and third dimension, like, what?
It's like
What?
6 by 6 sides. I don't know how many fucking sides a tesseract has. That's the worst. That's the worst part. I'd have to actually
Yeah,
research how many sides a tesseract has.
my brain would fucking melt. I'd be like, so a cube cubed, but the cube, it's got faces on the inside and outside.
Does it count because it's
I wanna
faces?
go home.
Because it's a 4th-dimensional object. Do I have to count the faces on the inside too? I don't know. Fuck this. I'm going home. Goodbye.
God.
You go home and you see a tesseract in the center of the room. No.
Oh, my reality is destroyed. It's like, oh, hang on, Mr. Tesseract. Can you move slowly so I can count your sides?
That sounds
Banana punch
vaguely
move.
erotic.
Oh,
Can I count
if
your
you've ever
sides?
seen the Cube series of movies, which are quite fantastic. They're just so lame. The lamest one of them is Cube Zero Hypercube, in which it's basically like Saw, in which each room like has a death trap that they've got to avoid somehow.
Ooh.
And this one was actually in it a hypercube, so it's just like bending through time and space. Like people were.
How do you
talking-
avoid a hypercube? I don't understand that. How do you avoid it? It's like it sees all in the 3rd dimension. How the fuck do you avoid it? Like it's just like, hey, I'm here.
Is this the one with
Yeah.
Frank Schofield in it?
Is Tesseract an actual possible to make shape, or is it one of those
No,
weird
it's
eye
not.
tricks?
Impossible to make shit.
Tesseract
Do you
is
exist in
4D.
the 4th dimension, Sable?
Do
Do you?
You fucking-
I mean the physical dimension, not the time thing.
So
Have you seen that image of like a cube constantly folding in and out of itself?
Nope.
It's like a
I
cube
might have,
within
but
a
I
cube.
wouldn't know what it was called.
That's what a hypercube or a tesseract is.
It's 24 sides, by the way. Thank you very much, Red Reamer.
I live in the
you.
4th dimension, so
I live,
You live in
I
the
find that very
four-
offensive.
You're
Wales.
a-
There's a different.
you live in Wales is a difference.
Wales is the 4th dimension. Fun fact.
It could be.
We were having a very cultural discussion before.
Yeah,
You
before
dubbed us.
Tesseracts.
We were talking about Welsh people and how most of the awesome people in history were Welsh.
Jesus Christ was Welsh.
Actually, if that's a tesseract,
Superman was Welsh.
I think
Abraham Lincoln was Welsh.
it could physically be makeable, but
How?
No, it couldn't, because that is a 2D representation
Of a
4D
fourth dimensional
Oh,
object.
okay.
Of the
Okay.
3D shadow of a fourth dimensional object.
okay, you could make the 3D version of it, but you can't make the 4D.
No, you can make the 3D shadow of the fucking thing.
version.
If that.
You can project what people think it may look like in
Oh.
the second dimension.
Damn it, you're a phone salesman, not a mathematician. Go back to your iPhone.
I couldn't even figure out how A equals F in fucking math.
I'm gonna need to empty my bladder. If we're
As
gonna
soon as I brought
continue this
letters
discussion.
into maths, I gave up.
You can actually make that. How? Fucking
wanna
plane
see
do you
Gav
live
just
on?
rack his mind over this weekend, and on Christmas Day he makes a tesseract, but then his mind is blown.
His mind just explodes.
Hey, when I was 12, I had the potential to do anything I want. I could have been Stephen Hawking.
I could have been president.
I could have been.
No, you couldn't. You're
Dude,
English.
I was
You
tested.
could be
I was,
president
oh,
of
shit.
Nigeria, maybe.
okay, me blowing my own horn for once. I was
Oh.
actually tested, and I was at age 12. I was potentially one of the 9 smartest people in the country.
Potentially.
Yeah, but then
And it turned out you wasn't.
Lazy as fuck, so I didn't use it.
Fuck.
Then he woke up.
Eh. And he woke up.
No,
Then he
no,
went to
I-
school and he was like, "Erp, erp, 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 erp."
It was a genuine test at school. I just didn't do anything with it. Oh well.
Oh,
need that?
I'll never be the smartest 12-year-old. I'll never be on that television show, Are You Smarter Than Sonic Gav?
Are you smarter than a phone salesman? Oh, God.
Oh,
Is the
my.
stream really lagging that much for you guys?
Oh my god, that plane is humongous!
That plane's crazy big. It's like the...
Oh my good
Now
god!
we kill the Memphis Belle.
Enola gay!
It's not really... I mean, it's not moving that fast. I know there's a lot of color going on, but it's not really that bad.
Like, imagine, you in that one plane. You're just one guy in that plane. That plane was like a submarine in the sky. It was huge.
It was ridiculous.
It's like the space station, only
Hey!
a little lower.
What?
Red Armor. The saddest part is, are you smarter than a phone salesman? Sounds like a legitimate show.
Of
It
course.
does sound like a legitimate show. We got to pitch this to Fox immediately.
Gav, when things...
Somebody get on the line. Somebody get Tim Sabian on the line. We got to pitch this to Howard Stern.
When things exist on Sky TV, like there's something about Miriam, then you know that fucking
Yeah.
anything can exist just to exploit people.
Wasn't
And
that
just-
the woman with the
just
transvestite?
disgusting?
I am
Pardon
back
me?
from the urination station.
Hey, welcome back from the urination stuff.
Wasn't there something about Miriam, the transvestite thing?
Yeah, there's something about Miriam was with I don't know if it's pre or post off, but a transsexual lady who was pretty good looking and looked
Yeah.
very much like a lady, and they fooled these guys into it was like a pretend dating show, but they didn't know that she was transgendered. And it was like, oh, you win money if you like have sex with her, it's like some shit like that. It's just like how brutally offensive.
Is that how they pitched it? You win money if you have sex with this woman?
Oh no, they didn't know. They didn't know she was a.
And there was another television show.
That's the point.
It was another dating show, and this girl had to pick a boyfriend from these guys, and some of them were gay, and she had to guess which one was gay.
Oh, the best one. The best one's dating in the dark.
What the
That's
hell?
funny.
That sounds
It's-
horrible.
Right, essentially, it's like 4 guys, 4 girls, right? And they.
That sounds like a night out.
They
Sounds
put
like
them
an
on.
orgy.
No, they put them on dates where they put them in a room, complete pitch black, no light, no nothing, except for like a night vision camera watching them, and let them get to know each other, and then they've got to pick on based on who they think they like, and then they do the thing where they reveal each other at the end.
And then they're like, "Oh, you look so disgusting."
Ah! Yeah, pretty much.
Beauty is skin deep. Just sounds like Blind Date, except there's no R. Graham. R. Graham.
Ah, great.
How can you not tell that as a man? Or used to be a
Boobs.
man, rather. Besides from the obvious, smartass.
Because of
She's
her
got,
massive...
she's got that whole neck thing going on.
Oh, her Adam's apple.
No, that would have been removed, wouldn't it?
No.
That would have been a giveaway.
Yeah, it would have been a giveaway. She's got that whole thickness of the neck around the back, and the heads are a lot more square than
Why
normal.
are you analysing this lady?
Because I'm wondering how
You
people are
interesting.
stupid enough to think that she isn't transgendered.
I just think some of these TV executives and some of these people who pitch these disgusting ideas, I don't know from which level of hell they crawled.
Well,
I
so
just
so I was throwing around. I told you guys like I had an idea and I wanted feedback. I did the lampshade thing, but I did actually have some questions. I was thinking of doing a daily show for like 2 or 3 hours a day. You know how like they're like drive time shows on the radio, those type of shows. Doing something like that over here. Oh, shot down. That sucked. Doing something like that on the stream. You guys want to be a part of it? Go up again.
Yeah, if I have time.
If-
I'd
I have no idea what you're pitching.
It's a
And I was thinking we could definitely totally once in a while play Are You Smarter Than a Phone Salesman?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, that would be such a good segment.
You can
We
test
just
me.
ask him
We'll
general
just get
knowledge.
people from the chat room in. Are you smarter than a phone salesman?
Yeah, and then you just ask him general knowledge questions, and you throw him in a curveball to see if he actually gets like a really difficult one, like about particle physics. It's like, yeah, I know this shit.
Yeah, I watch Star Trek.
And we could set Gav up. Like we'll actually get an honest to god smart guy on there who's like a actual professor, and we'll be like, and we'll be like, so Gav, how exactly does fission of atoms work?
And he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
iPhone.
It's something to do with excitable protons and electrons that overreact to some bullshit and go BOOM!
I'm pretty
That
sure
started to
that's
sound scientific until the boom.
Kill the boom.
So, students, what is fission? There's some shit that goes boom.
Go
Yeah.
boom.
Or
I mean, energy goes boom. I guess
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Energy
think about
telescope.
fission in war games. It's used as a weapon. So boom.
Anti-matter explosion.
Are you smarter than a phone salesman? Ring, ring, ring.
Oh, there's people on TF2. I can actually play a game now.
oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
pissed off.
CJ, no,
You know
CJ
the,
specifically.
heavy stocking
get-
cap.
I get the questions about quantum physics. The challenge to get a first grade math question.
Yeah.
What is 5 plus 2?
76.
To be fair, you wouldn't get that right.
Yeah,
You wouldn't get basic math right. You'd get quantum physics
yeah.
right.
Explain the theory of warp
Yeah,
travel.
what's the square root of 9?
3.
Wow, you took too long. You were supposed to do 3.
Maths is not my strong point.
What's with this heavy stocking cap arc light?
It's called the Big Man of Christmas, and it's not available. It's there, but I don't know how to fucking get it. No one knows how to get it. It's annoying. I
Don't you
want it,
open
you
the
want it, the
Christmas
world
crates for it?
wants it, but they're not giving it.
I want the stocking cap.
How can they be such a cock tease right here?
Oh.
They have it. The thing that you wanted and everyone wanted is like, yeah, it's right here. Oh, you can't have it.
You
though.
can't
Not
have
you.
it though. Why?
Because I don't want you to have it. Bye.
Have you seen the Magfest schedule yet, Jason?
I have not. What's it looking like?
I'm quite excited. Well, not excited, but I'm thinking, there's going to be more there than I like than I thought.
Is VG Cat's going to be there again?
I don't know. Hang on, I'll find if I can find the.
Somebody, please tell me he's not going to be there. Could somebody please explain to me how he is relevant in the fucking slightest?
He makes TF2 jokes like 42 years after.
After everyone else has already done it. All right.
One thing I've noticed is the.
I'm going to get that asshole on the stream one of these days. Be like, how the fuck are you relevant to anything?
It's not final, but it's. That's the of it. I'm actually looking at the tabletop room. That's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
They're actually having sanctioned Magic the Gathering draft tournaments,
Huh.
which excites me.
Good for them. I forgot to pay for my Magfest pass, so I'm going to have to pay at the gate.
Oh,
And how much extra is that?
It's like $10 extra.
yeah, it's
Oh,
55.
I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Why is
Yeah, there's about 30 different Magic the Gathering drafts. However, on I believe it's a Sunday, possibly, one of the days, hello? Which one? Saturday at 12 p.m., so midday, they're having a Warhammer 40k session, so I'll be there.
Well,
I go,
Today's
Warhammer.
video games suck.
Huh.
I want to go to that panel. Today's video games suck.
Really? Because I've been playing a lot of fun video games.
Yeah.
Who's hosting
I'll
that panel?
go there and go, what the hell?
Who did you say you didn't want to
What
see?
the fuck is that? What is that VG
VG
Cat?
Cats.
Yeah, what is his name? Scott something?
Scott Rasmussen or something.
Right, Raisin.
Russian.
Somebody needs to tell me how the fuck he stayed relevant, because people still visit his fucking site and it pisses me off.
I'm gonna
What
go. It's
baffles
out
me
of my
is why people
history.
read Control Alt Delete.
I don't get that at all. It's not funny, it's not relevant, it's just there. It's weird.
Well, he still hasn't updated.
If
Oh,
I
he's updated
wanted
his
to
shitty
read a
little Pokemon
well-written
comic.
novel,
He's updated that.
Comic-Coo's more exciting than that. Well, then again, the Comic-Coo's awesome, so let's be honest. When's the last time he updated VG Cats, anyway?
I don't know.
Well, he's updated his shitty Pokemon comic, but not his main comic.
Why the fuck does he keep doing that Pokemon comic? Who gives a fuck?
I think he's trying to inject plot.
Why?
I don't know.
God, why do these comic artists do that? Like, they try to inject serious plot. Like, I like the arc we had going with Comic-Coo. That was fun.
Yeah, that was quick.
Then people try to get like serious plot going. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, if there's ever serious plot in Comic-Coo, I'm gonna have Ginky tested for insanity. Because seriously, like you have a limbless fucking cat representing me. You've got Behemoth Bear. You've got Bubblefish. And you're trying. You could do a no. You know what? I think Ginky should do a plot on abortion.
Whoa.
See, I actually quite liked it where it's little snippets of random bullshit that happened in the stream.
Yeah, I like that. It's I think I like the one that's happened now too. Vulnerable Birdie taking over the stream. I like that. It's funny.
Never gonna happen.
There's a Super Street Fighter tournament on Friday night. Might join that.
I swear to God, if they say there's no tickets by the time I get there.
No, they've stressed it a lot of times. They have a lot of room. They have tickets.
I know but that's what I'm saying. If they run out of tickets, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'll be like, you have said how many fucking times you have a lot of room, and you fucking don't.
I like that. Magfest presents. What is the best movie ever made, and why is it Die Hard?
I really hate their panels.
Apparently,
Shit.
John St. John, extra credits, loading ready run, screw attack, virtual fools, and the Magfest staff as they tell you why Die Hard is the pinnacle of mankind's achievements.
Oh, good. There's one fucking thing I want to watch.
Well, you know.
To be fair, it would be better than a VG Cats panel.
This is just what I want to hear. I can't wait till Extra Credits gets on stage and tries to interject why his opinion of everything in the video game industry is relevant, and everyone should listen to him about it while still trying to explain why Die Hard's awesome. Jesus Christ, really? Is that the one fucking joke they could come up with? Die Hard, really? I mean, come on.
I don't know.
Jesus, that's fucking lame. Somebody hire a fucking comedian there. That's fucking lame.
Yeah, Nick Cage is the craze lately.
I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, why don't you have a panel on what's better, pirates or ninjas? That's not fucking overdone.
That's disgusting. How can you underrepresent zombies?
No, zombies have to get their own panel.
It looks like most of Saturday and most of. Is it Saturday afternoon? Yeah, Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday is John St. John time. He's on everything.
Yep.
Voice acting panel,
Just
voice
ask
acting
him.
Palooza,
Ask him.
voiceover whore.
Dude, I'm gonna be so drunk the entire time or eating that I'm not even gonna be at half this shit. So, any that guy with the glasses things going on?
Yeah,
Just
there's a
atop
few.
the fourth wall.
Yeah, Linkara's got the atop the fourth wall Friday morning. There's a Blistered Thumbs on 9:30 on Saturday. Then actual Tig on 4:30 on Saturday.
Tig.
But Spoonie's not dedicating time to his stand-up routine this time around?
I don't think Spoonie's going. I don't think he's been invited.
Oh. Man, after last year, I can't imagine why.
There's a lot of they are having a full Tig panel, but I think it's just who shows up.
Huh. Yeah.
Last thing I saw on Twitter, Spoonie says no one's officially invited him, so he can't afford to go.
That sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I would have actually liked to, seen him face to face and actually talk to the fucker.
Yeah, and then they've got Sunday at 12 p.m. Channel Awesome Rock Band open stage.
They're doing that again, really?
Yeah, it's going to be one of those
lame
things.
Was it? Dude, come on, how fucking lame was it last time? It was nothing but fucking. It was nothing but fucking Lady Gaga and Beyonce. It was god awful. That was just. I was standing there. I'm like, oh, for the love of God, play Ace of Spades. Play something good, please. It was Coldplay and Lady Gaga all day. I'm like, oh, for the love of fuck. It's like I'm going. Bye. God, my train's here.
How dare you say that about the greatest musical minds of this century?
Look, don't get me wrong. I know Lady Gaga is brilliant for what she's done because she is, in fact, a talented musician. And she's absolutely brilliant for what she's done to herself and how she's marketed herself. She's a fucking genius for that. I hold no... I bow my head in respect for how she's manipulated the market into thinking she's this monstrosity thing. Yeah. But, fuck her music nonetheless.
Plus, when you've got a few dozen, drunk nerds in a room screeching it out and...
Oh, God.
It's
the drunk... They're not even drunk. They're just the female nerds. It's like at noon, so...
Ah, right, okay. Well, who's not drunk by noon?
Everyone at That Guy with the Glasses panel and the Channel Awesome Rock Band concert.
It would make their panels a lot more interesting.
I tried getting drunk before the other one, but they were talking to us like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, please? I'm really going to need to get through it because Spoonie's there, so nothing's going to get fucking asked. Nobody's going to ask me shit. You know how much more popular that dude is than me? I don't be fucking around, ain't doing shit.
I could be sat at the back here completely naked and no fucker would notice.
Yeah, I literally... That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could just be jerking off in the back. No one's going to fucking notice. So who gives a shit?
They've actually used last year's Tigwitig panel as the promotional picture for the panels section. Because there were about 30 of you there.
I ain't gonna fucking be there. I didn't know shit. I haven't been part of that site for a year now.
Yeah.
Althos, you could say I should UW a Touhou game, but I gotta be honest with you. I'm really not looking forward to that.
What, don't you like Japanese visuals sick?
No.
Isn't that a game that's made to be balls hard and completely impossible and stupid?
Yeah.
It's made to look like it was from Japan.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not the technical rape.
It's Bullet Hell. It's like perfect cherry blossom.
Bullet.
Or whatever the hell that game's called. Bullet Hell.
Bullet Hell is stupid.
Ooh, oh no! Now they got planes that just fly out of control after you shoot them. Now that's fantastic. Oh great. Oh good. As if I wasn't having a hard enough time avoiding this shit. Get away from me!
I'm here now.
Go away.
Now dodge. Ah!
Exactly. Like, dodge this, asshole.
May I ask, why are you like a lone fighter? Why
am I the only fighter going up against the entire Japanese Air Force?
You get like a tiny little baby plane right next to you going, I'm cool too, Dad. But mostly it's just you.
Not to mention the fact you seem to be fighting the Japanese Air Force for the next 40 years. They don't have this many planes.
Prods, though, the agreement between myself and that guy with the glasses is I'm pretty much never coming back. I mean, I respect everything they do there. I think respect's too strong of a word. I appreciate the hard work they put in there. Although there are some things where I'm like, what did you guys just fucking do? But, I mean, I like the guys there. I respect the work they do. It's hard work. And I know for a fact it's not easy. It's not easy fucking flying into the back of a plane. It's not easy maintaining the site and maintaining, quite frankly, a lot of egos. Let's be honest. We've all got egos. We all want attention, and it's not easy managing that and scheduling everything out and dealing with all that. So it's a lot of hard work. But it's a lot of good talent there too. So I wish them all the best. I mean, let's be honest. You don't put a video out on the internet without wanting some sort of fucking attention. Mm-hmm. I mean, unless
Of course,
you're just
otherwise why
completely
would you put
fucking.
it on the internet?
Well, I mean, unless you're completely fucking stupid, you don't realize that there
Unless
are
you're
other people.
Gale, it's like I don't want anyone to watch this.
I don't want anyone to watch this, especially the Jesuits, which compromise 99.9% of the Earth's population, according to her.
I still don't get that. Even in her mind, that has to make no sense.
I don't know why.
It's not
of
like
all the-
YouTube is some sanctified fucking holy
In
ground
her
of
mind,
videos.
everyone's a Jesuit, unless she's judged you to not be a Jesuit. There you go.
Isn't her like blog called like the men on my marriage list? Like that's creepy. That's
she has a whole
creepy.
video where she reads off the men on her marriage list, and I found out the reason why she reads everything. It's because she's actually reading emails that she's had between the trolls and herself. That's what her videos are compromised of.
Is it like? Does she genuinely believe that these people are like
Yes.
Hugh Jack or
Yes.
whatever?
Yes, I can
my-
confirm that.
That's
Dude, you don't get naked on screen and masturbate till orgasm without thinking that something. You just don't do that. All right, you don't do. Would you like? Oh, hey, somebody's playing with me. He thinks he's Vladimir Putin. Haha, he's trying to make fun of me. I'm gonna get on camera and masturbate to the camera. You don't
no,
do
I
that.
do that regularly.
I mean, you would.
Me and Putin have regular cerebral
Brain to brain sex. There you go.
orgasm.
Yeah, cerebral orgasm.
Well, that was disturbing. I didn't
Oh
actually.
no,
hear
yeah,
about
Super
that
Strider.
until
I had a cameo in Suburban Nights, and I feel kind of bad because the time I left, I had found out that Doug actually wrote a bigger part for me, and I kind of feel bad that I pretty much let him down. But I mean, I had a cameo. I didn't mind it. I like I said, I'll do work for them. I'll do work with them, but. You know, I want my own site. I want my own content. I mean, I'm putting out 20 hours of content a week now. None of that stuff's going to get up on That Guy with the Glasses channel also the way it is now. I mean, there's just a shit ton of people there. So, fuck it. I'm better off flying solo.
Well, that's just it. Yeah, some people are just that independent street. You know, you just want to go out on your own.
Then I am. Well, then I'm also an unlikable asshole too. So.
No.
You are. I have no.
to be honest.
But no, it's like you said though. You've left on amicable terms. You've still got the friends.
I had my issues. Those issues are long resolved. We all understand what happened. Some people understand why I was upset. Other people don't get it. But you know what? Everyone knows that it's out there. You know, so whatever.
I'm gonna craft a random hat.
But my style of content is not the style of content that they're looking for, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Besides, I've crashed into a plane again.
Ooh, I got the sandwich safe.
Ooh, the sandwich safe. Or as a recraft item.
I
Well,
just
you know, like this-
tried making
like
a
to
hat.
say-
I got the sandwich safe, number 99.
Who wants to work for somebody else?
It's not so
Nice,
much.
you got
well,
number 99. I think it stops counting after like 100.
Well, you
Well,
don't.
it continues counting, but it stops saying the number after that.
You're not really working for someone else at Channel Awesome, so
Yeah,
you're just using the page views as an excuse to get looked at,
It looks awesome.
and they get the AdSense advertisements underneath the videos. Or I don't know if they're still doing that. I haven't checked out the site in a long time. The content never really interested me. I think that was one of the biggest problems I had was that I never really felt like I fit in there. You know, like the content never really interested me. It was always. It was always the same thing to me, and it was just one of those things. I was just like, okay, you're angry.
You're angry
Why?
about video games.
Yeah, you're angry about video
You're a
games, dude.
nerd.
Like I understand the occasional anger from a video game you've played it for how many hours and it fucked you over. I get that. You know, once in a while, I get that. But to dedicate a whole half-hour, 45-minute, hour-long video to that, that's just like, all right, well, that's nice. Thank you. Instead of being constructive in your criticism, you've now just completely rubbed me the wrong way. So that's great. Thanks.
I don't even want to. Well, never mind. I was going to say I don't even want to mention the thing I'm about to mention. Her.
Yeah.
So
So
are you talking about rubbing him the wrong way?
No. That whole Let's Play shenanigans that went over a while ago.
the Let's Play shenanigans.
What?
The Nostalgia Critic tried his hand at Let's Play and did his usual routine with it. It got a lot of outcry.
An outcry? I don't even know. I don't even know what happened.
Basically, everyone who does that kind of thing, the whole Let's Play community, really got pissed at how his usual rah so angry forte was going.
He was doing the nostalgia critic act, but Doug's a long time ago he come out and said he's not a gamer. He's good at a couple of games that he's grown up with, but he's not really a gamer. So he's making not mistakes, but he was picking up the things that are in all games and just ranting on them. And it was like common things, like really nitpicky.
So
Well, is that
all
but
Let's Players
guys,
are?
that's
It's just
exactly what the
exactly.
nostalgia critic does all the time. I don't.
But the hardcore Let's Players were like, no, that's bullshit.
Fuck the
Hey
hardcore
man,
Let's
I
Players.
play video
No.
games for a living.
Fuck the hardcore Let's Players, alright? I've watched hardcore Let's Players. And as much as I hate Red Supare, or whatever the fuck they're called, because I think they're just... I think they're partially retarded, I can't fucking stand Let's Players, because some of them are just dickweeds. They're like, well, my YouTube channel has 12 million views. How much does yours have? You got a fucking YouTube channel. Shut the fuck up. How's that sound? Who the fuck are you? Are you on TV, asshole? No, shut the fuck up. How many millions are you making? Shut up and drink the wild turkey, asshole.
4 million pesos.
My channel gets 100,000 views every time I release a video. Oh, yours got 400? Yeah, what's your secondary job? Oh, that's right. I don't have a secondary job. I make a living off this. What are you doing? Oh, you bag groceries. I'm sorry.
Hey man, I work at McDonald's.
I just love your voice for that. It sounded like they literally had a dick in their mouth right as they were saying.
I get 500,000 views a week.
I've got 4 million internet dollars.
How many investors are you looking at you?
I do actually enjoy a lot of Let's Players, but many to most of them are just schlock.
The ones
Some
that
of them
don't take themselves too seriously, that's all you've got to do to be good on the internet is don't take yourself too fucking seriously.
See,
like,
that's my problem
John.
with Retsu is that they'll take things that are made by like 12-year-olds in like fucking Movie Maker and try to make fun of it, and I'll just watch this and I'm like, well, this isn't funny because this is a 12-year-old and at 12 years old you're still partially mentally disabled, so like I'm like. Like, if it was made by, like, a 40-year-old who was trying to professionally do it, I could see them making fun of it, and I could see, all right, well, that'd be cool. But I'm like, this kid is obviously mentally deficient, so, I mean, I kind of feel bad. You're, like, picking on the retarded here. And I love the videos where they have guys who aren't using microphones, they're using the onboard mic on the camera. And I'm like, this would be funnier if I could actually understand what the fuck the guys were saying.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you want to be taken seriously, get a fucking mic.
And I understand that it was started by the guys who basically started Let's Plays, or the phenomenon of Let's Plays, and it's just, like, you guys could do so much better. Like, what are you doing? Stop it.
Yeah, these are the ones that I want to put a video on the internet. What's easy? I'll just screen capture while I play a game.
You want to see shit videos? Go back in my YouTube history, and there's one of them where I'm just experimenting with video, and I'm just like, want to make your penis bigger, and I was like, use a fork. And I just cut it off.
What the fuck?
It's an old video. If someone wants to look it up on my YouTube channel, it's somewhere. It's still on there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that one.
Yeah. Use a fork.
Use a fork.
I was still experimenting with like what the fuck to make with like YouTube videos. I'm thinking of putting that on what, by the way, one of these days.
You can.
Your own videos, like, look at this insane motherfucker.
It has come full
Who
circle.
put us on this fake New York accent?
I have come full circle.
Yeah, from producing weird stuff to now making fun of yourself for producing weird stuff.
No, to be fair, going back to the whole Let's Play thing, some of them aren't that bad people, just to clarify.
Yeah,
Some of them are okay guys.
I know some of them are cool. It's just the ones that are up their own asses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the ones that are up their asses piss me off.
Yeah, fuck them.
Like I'm so tempted to go to the extra credits panel and be like, so what contract dispute are you in today that you're gonna make public? I seriously want to ask him that. Like, hey, if I have a contract with you and we get into a dispute with it, are you gonna bitch about it on Twitter again? Because he never caught on. He thought I hated his show, which I do. I don't really hate his show. I just don't like it. He just never fucking caught on. Like, I was like, dude, you don't understand what you're doing to your fans. You don't understand what you're doing to your business relationship here. And I'm supposed to take you seriously when you say you're a game consultant in the video game industry? Like, I know you've been invited to GDC panels and you've given panels at GDC, but this is fucking amateur shit. What the fuck are you doing?
It irritates the hell out of me because what they preaching as some great premonition or fucking
No,
gigantic
they
thing. It's
preach.
stuff they've been teaching us in
No,
fucking
see-
basic game design.
No, what Extra Credits preaches in its show is what they preach to in their consulting business, is what I've heard. And some businessmen, specifically larger companies, don't like what they're saying, and thus don't listen to them. They think they can make more money doing something else. Oops. That's just like, to me, that's just like a lost opportunity. I'm like, well, why aren't you? Like, you're trying to evangelize this, and at the same time, you're just losing out on potential customers, man. Like, I don't understand it.
Sandwich.
Whatever. Fuck them. They're not an escapist anymore, and fuck escapists, too. Oh, God.
seriously,
What
they got
fucking
booed off
story were they
escapists?
covering that pissed me off? What the hell story was
Anything.
it?
Anything.
No, what news story was it that they were covering? Was it? No. It was Zynga. That's right. They were trying to cover the Zynga stock price, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Really? You're trying to cover the Zynga stock price?" Even Kotaku was like, "Well, Zynga went public. What's that?" They're like, "Well, their stock plummeted the day after the IPO. Every IPO stock does that. Stop it. Google's did that. Go away.
Stop that. Stop that.
Stop it.
Stop being stupid right now. Stop it.
Stop it.
No.
I can just imagine
Put it
just
down.
Jason batting someone's hand away from a cookie jar. Stop that. Stop that.
No. Bad.
No
That's up,
cookies.
Potato Salad. How you doing? Excuse me if I don't look over the chat room too much. I'm trying to defeat a big fucking turd of a plane.
No, that is not even airworthy.
I don't know if it's in the air though, because look, it looks like it's like there's a big chunk of water here.
I think it's trying to take off. And it's
Yeah, it's
just
like,
floating in the water.
I wasn't made to fly.
We'd be done with this map now.
Hey, you can join in on the high school
military
drums.
budget- The enemy's military budget must be through the fucking roof.
We have no.
They have no infantry. They have nobody on the ground. It's just all aerial combat.
They took the entire
We have no
population-
economy. We just build planes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we've
took
got
the entire
planes,
population of their
people
country and
fly
turned it
planes.
into jet fighters.
They turn their population into jet fighters.
Well, there's Japan, you know.
But luckily
Oh,
we've
Japan.
got all these war bonds, see?
Oh, Japan. You so Japan.
Oh, Japan. So I'm thinking of running for a military successor in North Korea. What do you guys think? I think I could pull it off.
Think you can do
I
it.
think I'll win the popular vote.
I think
You need
all
a
you
few
have
less
to do
brain
is
cells
show
first,
this
try hitting yourself
video.
with
of you
I think I think I've got the round shape that the North Korean people are looking for. Yeah.
the jolly fat man.
I was actually going for the fat joke on Kim Song.
Well, I was going for the stupid joke, but
Whatever.
oh well.
You would have to become communist, though.
Link Soccerina's already claimed the title for the day. All right. Well, I'll just be unlikable asshole.
Join the club.
Oh, I've been in the club for a long fucking time. I ain't making friends anytime
I'm
soon. You know?
fucking VP of the club. I couldn't become the president because I wasn't unlikable enough.
LordKaT for dictator. Wait, isn't he already, kinda?
I still like my idea of buying airtime at the Super Bowl and just changing the tape outs at the last minute and making it meat spin. Fucking meat spin.
So where are you getting these millions of dollars from?
I'm thinking of stealing it from you.
Oh, okay.
That's a bad idea.
Solid idea.
Don't steal it from me.
I'm gonna
You
steal
can
it from